Look at me. I don't look bad. I don't look bad. I look like I can hold my own. Bras don't just support you. They save your life. Promise you.
I'm gonna try. Work till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream.
Hey gorgeous, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kopano Shimange, and this is how I do things. The show where you send me your questions and I'll let you know how I would do things, and I can take it as entertainment or use it as advice. Take it, don't take it, use it, don't use it at all. Listen, do what you will with it, my darling. You know why? Because me, I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional at all. I'm just letting you know what I would do if I was in your shoes. Now, the bra series has been requested so many times in my comment section that I was just like, honey, if you want to know about bras, I give you bras. You want to know about bras? I give you the bras, darling. So where's the best place for us to start when it comes to bras? The number one question is, how do I find the right bra size for me? And then the number two question is, what do I do as a small bust girl? What do I do as a big bust girl? How do we deal with our life? So today, in this video, I'm going to tell you how you can measure your bras correctly so you can get the right support for your boobages. When you go out shopping, you buy the right one that fits you around and top, filling the cup, the situations all around your bra situation. There's a few tips that I want to give you, and I want to show you exactly how you can measure your own bra from the comfort of your own home. Now, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. Okay, boos, so what you're going to need is a tape measure, and if you don't have a tape measure, you can use a belt like I am using here, or you can use a string. Anything that you can use to go around your body just to measure how many centimeters and how many inches we're working with, okay? Now, if you're going to be using a string or a belt, you're also going to need something to measure with. That's what we're going to do, and that's what you're going to need. Let's get into it. Okay, so number one is for us to get a good measurement of the band, where the bra is going to sit underneath. Usually with every bra, you have the cups, and then you have this band that goes around your chest. And you're going to meet in the middle. Usually do it in the front. So where you want it to sit is a nice straight line from underneath your bust all the way to the back. Now, here's the thing that is important. Try and keep the line horizontal. You do not want it to go up. So it shouldn't sit downwards like this. As you can see, the line goes downwards. This is where our bras need to sit. They shouldn't be sitting any higher than this, okay? This is where you need to sit. Nice horizontal line, keeping it flat from the front to the back. Now, when we're measuring this, we don't want to make it too tight, which is something we tend to do. We want to make it as nice and tight as possible. Bras shouldn't be that tight because it will start to hurt you and it won't give you the support that you need. So you want to make it a bit snug. Where it meets, you want to put your thumb underneath and then let it meet there. So you should still have space for your thumb to go underneath, and it should be a bit comfortable. Remember that a bra strap has clips at the back, which means that you can make it 2 sizes bigger or 2 sizes smaller, depending on you. Now, what I like to do is I like to take a hairpin and just slide it in so I know exactly where my measurement was. Take it from the very tip right until the end and measure how many centimeters or inches we're working with. Now, we want to end up with inches, but if you start with centimeters, you can just Google a centimeter converter where you can just convert from inches to centimeters, and it will tell you how many inches we're working with. So my measurement comes down to about 70.5 centimeters, but you do want to round it off and rounding it upwards. So it's about 71 centimeters. Okay, so I've done my conversions, and 71 centimeters is equal to a 32 inch. So my band size is going to be 32 inches. Now I've got a little chart that I've given to you guys, which you can use to convert from centimeters to inches if you're doing this exercise along with me. If you need it, you can download it in the link below. Standard bra sizes come in 2 parts. The first part is the band size and the second part is the cup size. Now, number 2 is for us to measure the cup size. And this means we're going to measure right across our boobages. Now, it's very important for you to do this without any support or any padding, because that will alter the size that you're going to work with. And it's also important that you know that we're going to measure from the absolute tip of our boobages. So give me a second, I need to slip off my bra. Okay, so this is me without my boobages, without my bra, my boobies. I do have quite a small cup size, and we're going to measure right now to confirm that. And we're going to measure from the highest tip of our bras. Usually this is either right underneath the nipple or right by the nipple. So for me, it is right by my nipple, and I'm going to measure from there. Now, it's very important that you don't actually squeeze your boobs as you do this, because you want to know how much space you need. So we're going to take the band a little higher so that it is straight once again, and we're going to measure right across the bust. So it shouldn't fall, but there should be a little bit of breathing space for you. Okay, then measure how long this is using a ruler, measuring tape, whatever you have on your side. So when you look at that, we're looking at about 77 centimeters, and I'm now going to take that and convert it into inches. Okay, your girl's back in her bra. I'm feeling good. Okay, so step number 3 is for us to have our measurements and to convert them into a bra size, and this is how it's going to work. The first measurement I have is my band size. I've written it down on a piece of paper, and that is 71 centimeters. Now, the next measurement I have is my chest size, which is 77 centimeters, and that converted into 30 inches. Now, what we're going to do with our chest size is we're going to take the measurement for our chest size, we're going to subtract the band size, and whatever the difference is, that's going to give us an indication of what our cup size is. Now, every single bra comes in the size of 32A or a 42DD. So my band size, total equal, was 32 inches. So I'm a 32 something. We're going to take the chest measurement that we just did now. Once we subtract the band measurement and we have a number, mine is 2. The difference is 2. This is going to give me an indication of my cup size. Now, if the difference is less than 1 inch, you're a double A. If it is 1, then you're an A. If the difference is 2 inches, then you're a B. Difference is 3 inches, then you are a C, and then so on and so forth. It gets bigger throughout. So this is then how you get a nice size for your boobages. Now, according to this measurement, I am a 32B. Now, when I was pregnant, I was a 34B, and now that I'm losing a little bit of weight, I am a 32, 34A, or a B. Now, sometimes we tend to gain weight or lose a little bit of weight. We might have a little extra because of our periods, or we might have a little less because we might be losing a bit of weight. So I'm going to give you a few tips that you need to know before you go buy your bra, now that you know your bra size. Now that you know your measurement, you may want to go buy new bras, or you want to assess the current bras that you have. Now, before you go tossing out bras, I've got a few tips to leave you so you know which bras really do suit you and fit you right, and which bras don't. Now, the first thing that you need to know is that your bras support you not only just in the front, but they support you in the back as well. If you are quite busty, so you have a larger chest size from a D, double D, E, and F, and moving upwards, you need to make sure that you have extra support at the back. The bands for your bras need to be thicker, and you might want to have more straps or cross strap to make sure that your back doesn't suffer from the front. You need to also make sure that you wear bras that support you moving upwards, because a bra isn't just about making your boobs look good, but you also have to be comfortable so that you don't damage your back or your chest based on the weight distribution that you have. The second thing that you need to know is that if you're going to assess your bras based on your newfound bra size, you need to make sure that you get rid of anything that leaves dents and scars on your body. If your bra is giving you chafing, or if it is giving you any scars, every single time that you wear it, you feel as though you're getting scratched, that means that the band size may be too small, or you need to adjust the straps. It shouldn't be so tight that your skin is feeling a bit tight when you wear your bra. Sometimes you may find that the cup size fits really well for you, but you need to adjust the band. And what I've done for that is that I've bought an extender, which gives you an extra 2 inches at the back that extends your bra, so that if you found the right cup size but you can't find the right band size, then you can just adjust it. Next, you need to know that your boobs should not overflow from the cup. Now, it's the same as water. A cup can only hold so much water. When it starts to overflow, you need to go a cup upwards. Sometimes these measurements may not be as easy as you want them to be, and they may not be as clean cut. So if your measurement means that you have a bra or a cup size where your boobs do overflow from it, that means that you need to go 1 cup bigger. But on the other end, which is tip number 4, is that there shouldn't be extra spaces. Now, this means that if you buy a bra and every single time the bra seems to stand out and leave a bit of space between your chest and the bra, that means that the cup is too small and there needs to be some adjustments with the straps, and you need to move a cup downwards. It's not always fun to move a cup downwards. I'm an A cup, but if you have the right cup size, that means that you can buy the right support that will give you some extra sisters and still make them look good even though they're small. Now, I know you can't be a perfect 38D, because some bras you do well with a 38D, and with other bras you need to be maybe like a 36D or a 38C. It happens. This is what we call sister sizes, and this is the 5th and final tip for this part of this bra measurement video. Sister sizes is when you move 1 size up and 1 size down. Most of my bras are actually 34As, and this means that I have moved 1 cup down and 1 measurement up. Now, what happens with sister sizes is that it gives you a variation of bras that is 1 size up or 1 size down. According to my measurements, I am a 32B, but it's almost impossible to find that in the stores. And most of the bras that I actually have are 34As. How you do this is that with your cup size, you can move either up or down based on the comfort level of your bra. Same with the strap. You might move 1 size down or 1 size up for the comfort level of the style of the bra and the strap. Now, I know every single time I buy strapless bras, I go 1 size down with the band. Every time I buy a padded bra, I go 1 size down with the padding. So instead of being a perfect 32B, which is what my measurement is, I may buy myself a 32A. This gives me a nice measurement so that it fits nicely around my chest, but it is padded enough for my small cups. But when I'm on my period and I just tend to bloat up a bit, I may need a 32 or a 34B in my wardrobe just for that comfort level. But knowing the base where you need to start is important. As long as you know that measurement, when you go buy your bras, you'll be able to tell. If it's something is heavily padded, then you may want to move either a slight size up so that you do have that heavily padded amount that you need to push your sisters up. But if you move a cup up, that means that they won't overflow. I'm going to do another video about choosing the right style for you, and maybe 1 or 2 adjustments that you need to make sure that you don't overflow or underflow in your bra and cup sizes. I hope that this video helped. I know it can get quite frustrating when we go and buy ourselves bras, but I hope that this gives you a bit of guidance in terms of where is your perfect middle size and how can you then find your sister sizes. Okay? That's it. That's all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this one. I'm Kopano Shimange, and this is how I do things. Girl, this video, wow, it was a lot. It was a lot for me. I will not lie to you. Woo! But I'm happy I did it. Like, I needed it. I needed it for me. I needed to know what my bra measurement was. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about it, if it did help you, and what questions you have about bras moving forward. Now, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I do not know why you would watch this whole video and not at least give your girl a subscribe. Hit the button, girl. I know you want to. And feel free to binge watch on all my other videos if you want to. Until later days, mwah. Bye.